Today is the day. It is finally Glow Restock Day. So if you were not able to snag any of my Women's Super Powder, my hormone health support product, when we launched originally in July, or you snagged a bag but didn't subscribe and you love it and now you want to subscribe, today is the day. Hopefully we have enough to last us for not only today, but for weeks to come. We prepared big time this time as far as how many units we have. We were so prepared for the first one, but your support and how you guys reacted to this was insane. If you missed it, we sold out in a couple of hours through not only our initial shipment, but 3 support shipments that were coming in the next 2 months. It was crazy. So we still have the raspberry and strawberry kiwi flavor, and because they sold out so fast, they're honoring the 40% off still right now. The 40% off discount was supposed to be a launch discount only, but Beam is being awesome. And since we sold out so quickly, there were so many of you guys that didn't even get your hands on some to try. They're honoring the 40% off the launch only discount today. So we're basically doing a second launch today to try this again, and hopefully we don't sell out as quickly. The raspberry, the kiwi, you can get one flavor. If you like only want the raspberry, you can do that. Or if you only want the strawberry kiwi, you can do that. I love both. I think they're a great mix because raspberry is sweeter to me and it's like a more potent flavor. It's so good. Like a sweet treat, but also refreshing. Whereas strawberry kiwi, actually my favorite, even though raspberry seems to be the most loved, strawberry kiwi is a little more subtle. And so when you don't want something as sweet, this is great. I think they're a wonderful duo because one is sweeter than the other. So just depending on what mood you want, they're great. This has been an over a year in the making. Beam came to me, it's a supplement company, came to me and said, would you like to make a hydration product? I said no initially, but then I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? I'll do a hydration product, but I want it to be more than that. I want it to be something different. I want it to be something that I have not come in contact with before. And I want it to be a hormone health support for women. There are so many of us out here struggling. We're tired and we think it's just because we're tired moms. And sometimes that's the case, but a lot of the times that's not the case. And we have underlying issues and deficiencies that we don't even know about. So I stand here today and I tell you, you need to get your hormones checked. Even if you think you're healthy, do it. If you feel like you're tired, exhausted, hair falling out, low libido, depression-like thoughts, you need to go get your hormones checked. Start there, get your blood drawn. You need to get a full panel. Sometimes they take 9 vials of blood from me and I'm getting all of the hormones done. You need to go to a functional medicine doctor and you can kind of Google that for your area. In the meantime, this product has everything that's good for us as women. It has things to do around our menstrual cycle. It has things to do around hair loss, stronger nails, better skin, anything that has to do with specifically women, exhaustion. The biggest thing that people have said they've noticed a difference is energy levels. This little guy right here will replace your afternoon coffee, and it does not have caffeine in it. It has theobromine in it. You can do your own research for that, but it is basically a natural caffeine alternative. But instead of the real big spike and then a crash that caffeine gives us, this has a really mild onset. It lasts longer than caffeine, and there is absolutely no crash. It's crazy how much energy this thing can give you. This is what I say before any supplement you take. If you don't feel like you're your perfect self, if there's any aspect of you, whether it's exhaustion, mental clarity, your hair, your nails, your libido, types of that, you need to take note of that. You need to write that down on a piece of paper. Anytime you introduce a new supplement, you need to keep a daily log. And you need to start seeing if you notice any, even if it's, I don't notice any difference. I don't notice any difference. That's okay. Because one day on day 14 or 15, you might notice a difference, but you won't remember that on day 47. So really take a detailed log, write down your issues that you're having and the things that you don't like that you want to change at the beginning, and then take your daily log and try it for 3 months. Again, code GLOW takes 40% off for a month's supply. Retail, this is $65, which is pretty much market value for products like this. Very fair, but with 40% off, it makes it $39. You're getting 15 sticks in each. They're individually packed. They look like this. Again, GLOW, $39 for a month's supply. That's a little over $1 a drink a day. So don't drink Coke. This will be your new Coke for the day. It's got amazing, amazing stuff for you. Plus it tastes so freaking good. $39, and you're gonna get free shipping. When we launched in July, I had been taking the product for about 2 months regularly. Of course, I've been taking it before then, but the product was still being made. So I was going off of samples, but consistently 2 months. And the first thing I noticed was, sounds silly and like not important, but there's other things that go with this. My nails are like hard as rocks and they're long. Like that's my real nail. I don't have nails like that. That doesn't happen for me. With Hashimoto's, you get like paper flaky nails and you can just peel them apart. It's disgusting. I can't talk about it. Like it's horrible and it's painful. But what I love about that is you also get the growth of hair. Nail and hair are attached. I want to say this is like the beginning of the journey, right? Where I'm just starting to see results, but you can see right here has been my spot where 6 months ago, no, like 6 to a year, 6 months to a year ago, I'm not going to put a time on it. I had like a half moon missing and it was so depressing. So you can still see where it's definitely like lighter as far as like not as thick, but I love that I can do this and pull down this growth. That's awesome. So I'll keep monitoring it, but nothing has changed with what I'm taking except adding GLOW in every single day. I miss on occasion, like if it's a crazy day and by the time I get to it or think of it, it's past that 4 o'clock mark, but almost every day. The biggest thing I notice though from just day to day is my energy levels are nuts. I don't drink afternoon coffee anymore. It's wild. I feel like I want the coffee, just something hot and like it's a habit, but I don't feel tired like I need it. With that, I will say I cannot take this product past 4 p.m. or I stay up. Like not like heart, you don't get like your heart pacing or anything like that, but like I'm organizing like past midnight. Like it is Energizer Bunny with this stuff. Everyone reacts different to different things. Of course, with any supplement, if you have any quick negative symptoms, stop taking it. It's not for you. While this while this product is created with every woman in mind, we're all different. And so it might not be a product for you. So if you have negative symptoms or issues, stop taking it. Another very small win, but a win, is that my vitamin D has always been really low. And I went from 26 to 47 in my most recent lab draw. And again, the only thing I changed in my routine was taking GLOW regularly. So I'll see what the next one says. Hopefully it's even higher. When I tell you how happy it makes me to read y'all's testimonials about GLOW, I smile like this and I read it to Mike and I get excited and I tell my mom and I tell Haley and I even get like so shocked. I don't want to say shocked because it's an amazing product and I knew I loved it and I believed in it. But that it's working for so many people and that they can tell me what it's doing is like I start tearing up when I talk about it because I am so happy. I'm so happy that y'all are loving it and that it's working for you. I said this the first time. I wish that I could say this would work for every single person. Obviously, we're all different, and there's lots of different supplements out there for a reason because we're all made so differently. But I believe in this product. It's so, so good, and I am so glad that it's working for so many of you guys. Thank you so much for, again, trusting me and making this product. I just get really excited about it.
So what you blown a fuse? Well, that happens to us all.